And then warm up today, 3 rounds, starting with 20 jumping jacks, out and in that same line. After your 20 jumping jacks, 20 seconds of a Russian baby hold. So fingers underneath kind of the balls of your feet there, squatting down. When we get down to the bottom, feel free to kind of let your weight shift forward without squishing your fingers, but really just trying to open up those hips in the bottom of our air squat. After your 20 seconds of holding, we're gonna go high plank, 20 mountain climbers. This Saturday, very similar to last Saturday, still working through all of our push-ups, our sit-ups, and our air squats. 100 total push-ups for men, 80 total push-ups for ladies, 200 sit-ups for all, 300 air squats. You guys can now break up your workout however you want. Last week, we made you do 10 rounds for time of 10, 20, 30 for men, or 8, 20, 30 for ladies. This week, you have the option to follow that again, 10 rounds of your 10, 20, 30, 8, 20, 30 to try and beat your time from last week. Or you can try a different strategy and do a ton of push-ups off the beginning, maybe a ton of air squats, a ton of sit-ups, whatever you guys are the weakest at, get a big chunk of those out of the way, and then continue to work through. Try and beat your time from last week, however you break it up. Again, push-ups. We were looking for that full range of motion. So from that high plank, chest touches, push yourself back up from the ground, back to that high plank, all the way down, all the way up. We can obviously work from our knees again, just like we did last week. Sit up. Looking again for that full range of motion, sitting, bottom of the feet together. At the bottom, shoulders touch, hands touch. Shoulders then break the plane of my hips. If it helps, put your hands out in front. Do so for that full range of motion of that sit up. And then that air squat, staying nice and smooth, hips below parallel, hips fully extended at the top. And then mobility today, starting with pigeon, 90 seconds per side, getting that foot underneath, back leg nice and straight, finishing, getting those hips nice and stretched out. To make it a little bit harder, if you're able, bringing that shin a little bit more forward, and getting into that position there. Really just focus on getting those hips nice and opened up. After your 90 seconds on either side, 10 scorpions, all the way down, open up, stretch out that chest, hold for a second, back down, and switch. 10.